Hey, what's up guys, it's Chili, welcome back to more Kagetsu Tohya. It has been a month since I last played. I do know we left off having done the second day, that's all we got to. Where we, intruded upon Akia's room and saw something we weren't supposed to, and ended up getting thrown into the basement, where we became, Kohaku's, toy. I ain't gonna question it. But anyway, yeah, gonna be starting the third day. Probably finished the third day today. Anyway, let's start with the Type Moon Daily Message. The scenario director's self-portrait, The Monster Mushroom. Okay. This is an old anime character. The director drew it from memory, and so it became his self-portrait. Nasu really likes to make fun of his family name. I've noticed, or at least, or maybe not necessarily Nasu, maybe some other writer. I don't know, but yeah, Kinoko, his family name is means mushroom. So it's just kind of funny little detail. Did you know that? I didn't know that, but yeah. Okay, anyway. And I do believe we have to start game and go from there, I believe. I dreamt a ridiculous dream. Something really ridiculous. And that would be getting murdered. Whether it was ridiculously fun or ridiculously scary, I can't even tell. I would say scary, being turned into a mindless doll by Kohaku's pretty horrifying. I can't even tell. It was a messed up dream. Yeah. Shiki-sama. Are you awake, Shiki-sama? The careful voice of Hisui. It's time to wake up. Won't you wake up for today, Shiki-sama? How can I not wake up after hearing such words? Yeah. Hisui has this wrapped around her little finger. I forced my still tired body to wake up. Did you have a good night's rest, Shiki-sama? Morning, Hisui. Sorry you have to deal with a person like me. No, it's nothing like that. I enjoy waking up in the morning. Oh? Okay. Well, if you enjoy it, I guess it's okay. Yeah, she likes seeing our sleeping face, apparently. Which is kind of weird, but I would hate to be doing what she's doing. Me too, man. Me too. Eh? Hisui is carefully looking at my face. What? Shiki-sama, you don't look well. Is your health okay? Yeah, I feel normal. I'm not even sweating. I bring my hand up to my forehead as I speak. Sweat. Now that I think about it, I dreamt something weird last night. Yeah. Well, it's nothing serious. I'll try waking up by myself, too. Alright. Maybe I'll buy an alarm clock today. And Hisui's like, no need. I clap my hands as I suggest it. And Hisui just stands there with a reluctant expression, like, Hisui? Shiki-sama, do you dislike me waking you up every morning? No, it's not that. Absolutely not. Then please refrain from saying such things. If I trouble you, Shiki-sama, then I can't perform any of my duties. Okay, yeah, fair enough. She looks at me silently. I do want to apologize, but it feels as if I'm being threatened. Maybe you are. Right. Certainly you're more reliable than an alarm clock. I think this happens every day. I don't know why I'm going through this, but whatever. Thank you for saying that. Saying you're better than an alarm clock isn't much of a compliment, but sure. Then, Shiki-sama, what will you do today? Eh? Today? I was about to say, of course I'll... Then all my thoughts stopped. Uh-huh. I don't know what I was going to do today. Did I fall asleep yesterday thinking about what I should do? Thinking about what I should do today? Probably not. I've been thinking about what I did yesterday, and then I finally just accepted the fact that I can't remember. It's not like remembering what I did yesterday will change what I'll do today. Yeah, I guess.
Shiki-sama, what are your plans for today?
Right. Today. Today I'll stay at the mansion. Since it's a holiday, I'll do whatever I want at the mansion. First, I'll have some breakfast. Then I'll show my face at tea time, and then I'll decide the rest.
Understood. Then I'll be waiting at the breakfast table.
I think I'm doing, like a weird mix of what my original Hisui voice was and, Ciel's voice. But, I've mentioned it tons of times, I always forget what voices I do for each person. I never remember how to do, like, all the different ones. It's impossible. Hisui bows and walks out. After sending her off, I kick out of my bed. The sunlight comes in through the window. The early fall sky is sending such an impeccably refreshing wind. I like a good wind now and then. Nice good blow. Tea time after breakfast. Between 8 and 9 after breakfast, spending time here with the other 3 is a daily event during holidays. Well, anyway, I don't really want to go south. There's not many memories down in Okinawa.
Shiki-san.
Or whoops.
Shiki-san, did you go to Okinawa for the middle school trip?
That can't be. It wasn't a rich school. It was a more plain trip to Kyoto. Even though they changed it to Okuhita the year after.
Kyoto to Okuhita, is it? I think there's a hidden meaning behind that change.
You know, I mentioned it last time, but I don't know enough about the 2 cities to know what she's implying. Kohaku-san makes a childish, playful smile.
I heard stories about that from Inui-san.
Yeah, no, we went through all of this, before. I think this is all the same, so I'm gonna fast forward to next choice. Like, if you want to see all this, go to part 2, I think, of Kagetsu Tohya. Cause we went through it there. Alright. Because they're just teasing him about, like, what they got up to in Kyoto. And, yeah. And him being like, no, that wasn't me, it's just a story about someone else. And that's pretty much all it is. And the bell rings just right time. The bell signals 9 o'clock and also the end of tea time.
It's time. Kohaku, is the item ready?
Yep, and this is the setup for us going and getting our asses thrown in the dungeon.
Should I bring it to your room so you can wear it? Yes, please. Although I probably won't use it, I'd like to try it at least once.
Yeah, Akio stands up. It looks like she ought to be in her room today.
I'll be in my room. I'll be in my room for now. What will you do, Nissan?
Me? Let's see. I haven't decided yet. I think I'll be in the mansion.
Understood. Then let's meet back at the dinner table. And excuse me too. I have to clean the guest room this morning.
In the living room are Kohaku-san and I. Kohaku-san starts cleaning up the teacups and the pots. I can do that. Again, we went through this stat before as well, but whatever. Kohaku-san, you've been working this morning, or this morning.
Thank you. But I've been resting all through the morning, so this is the last thing I have to do. Please don't worry and go rest.
Kohaku-san cleans all the wares expertly and disappears into the kitchen. Then, what will I do this morning? Okay, the first day we went, I'm going out. The second day we go to Akia's room. The third day is maybe I'll help Hisui. Hisui must be cleaning the guest room all by herself. Cleaning the mansion is Hisui's job. When Kagetsu cleans inside, vases get broken, or paintings are torn, or carpets are lit on fire. That's kind of concerning, but okay. In other words, Kagetsu is the Tono family's poltergeist, and Hisui is the busy cleaner taking care of the mess left behind by her older sister. That's a bit mean, but true. Well, even without all that, Hisui is known to be a pro cleaner. She shows her fearsome skills when she's told to clean a messy storage room or something. Hisui's weak, so I could probably help her move heavy things. Why would she need to move heavy things, though? I guess to clean, like, under desks or, like, shell. I guess. Yeah, I should be able to help her somehow. We'll see. The guest room's by the game room, isn't it? I lightly knock on the door and go in. Maybe it hit something, but the door opens. Yeah, you probably smacked Hisui. The door only opens halfway. What is this? I look around at the unbelievably messy room. I don't know how long it's been unused, but the room is extremely messy. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you don't clean it, I guess. I guess it being cluttered is a bit different, but yeah. There isn't a place to put a foot down, and the table and the walls look as if they've not been taken care of for a long while. This can't even be called a room. Hisui? You there? I direct my voice to the middle of the room.
Shiki-sama, I'm sorry, I'll be right there.
Hisui's voice comes from the next room. After many crashes, Hisui appears.
I'm sorry I made you wait. Oh, what is it, Shiki-sama?
Hisui slowly regains her breath. She's slightly sweating on her forehead. She was probably doing something laborious. I'm thankful and sorry at the same time that she keeps her courteous composure even when she's so tired. Yeah, she's quite the dependable maid, I suppose. The, stalwart maid, I suppose.
Shiki-sama?
I had a little free time, so I came to help. You might not like it, but the only thing I can do is perform manual labor. So I thought that I could help you only in these kinds of situations. Fair enough.
That's not so. You always produce excellent results at many other things. But I, on the other hand, can only do this sort of thing. So won't you leave it to me, please?
Is it a rejection as predicted? Hisui has a strong sense of responsibility and is germophobic. Okay, so in Kagetsu Tohya that hasn't been resolved. I see. In other words, she's a perfectionist when it comes to matters like this. So since she started, she wants to finish it by herself. Fair enough. I suppose I'm infringing when I force myself upon her. Maybe not a good way to word that, sure. I guess I'll have to say this straight out.
Shiki-sama? What are you?
When I said I had free time, that was just a pretense to spend some time with you. Ayo? It's enjoyable to clean things with you, and it makes me happy to take some load off of you. Okay, my man, okay. Now that you know the reason, can I help you? She's probably gonna say no still. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Hisui's cheeks turn red. I'm embarrassed too, so I don't think my cheeks are any less red than hers. So, speaking of which, should I help you, Hisui? I mean... Hisui doesn't answer. After her usual silence and posture. Oh, bro, I love Hisui, man. I love her so much. She's too good.
Understood. Then please do as I tell you.
Hisui says with a faint, but nonetheless happy voice. Oh my god. I love her. So I'm cleaning. This room was probably used as a storage room, but when the present one was made, this one fell into disuse. Father was a pretty irresponsible person. We put many things we didn't know the purpose of into a box. Then there are thick books, pictures hidden inside files, or things that at first glance look like trash, but are actually worth tons. My body can take it, but my mind is taxed.
Nagisa-sama was a collector, but he didn't care much for the things that fell into his hands.
You mean he's a hoarder? He's not a collector, he's a hoarder.
He must have had his own reasons, but his wife seems to have had the same view as you did, Shiki-sama.
Okay. Hisui answers as she sorts books nearby. Ha, judging from your answer, you agree too. I clean the antiques on the table.
No. A mere servant like me cannot judge her employer.
He's dead, okay?
It's strictly the view of the lady.
Right, yeah, of course. Okay. We'll leave it at that. I'll have to be careful too. If I don't clean up, maybe I'll fall out of your favor. And on to the next antique. This one's rather heavy.
Shiki-sama, how many times do I have to tell you that such a thing won't happen?
I don't know, maybe a few more, just to be safe. You don't have to tell me. I have been helped by you so many times. You should tell me what you want from time to time, too. Like waking up early, or coming back on time, and things like that. And then on to the next. This one is...
I cannot tell you such things. You're my master. It is only natural that a servant follows the master's schedule.
I mean, yeah, but again, it's the same age, or same time. You're like the same age, maybe a few months younger than him. Like, I don't think he feels comfortable making you do that, but whatever. You say that again. If you say so, then I can't... Oh, it feels different. Something's different. It's soft. And one could also say that it's... One could also say that it's flat? What? Bruh. What? I'm sorry. How on earth? How? That's all I want to know. That's literally all I want to know is how. How did... Like, was he just actively not paying attention? Like, while like, conversing with her, and she's, like, fumbling around, like, reached out, and then just... Okay, you know, no, this is fine. She's gonna kill him, for sure, but yeah, you know, it's fine. For a moment, time stopped. My voice doesn't come out. I must say something, but what? This is... Maybe take your hand away? Tick-tock. The tick of the clock sounds so loud that my voice is overwhelmed. My heart races. As if retaliating against the clock, the beat of my heart enrages itself, making it even harder for my voice to come out. I just want to know how... The look down! The look down! Oh my god! She's like... Huh? Bro, I can't. Oh my god. And then... Hisui, who stands calm, unlike me, who is confused and nervous, drops her eyes. Brother, how? Wordlessly, she stares at her chest. And on there is my hand that cannot be excused in any way. Hand. Right, if I don't take off my hand, he's gonna squeeze. He's 100% gonna squeeze and not take... Eh? Wah! It doesn't move. If I take it off and apologize, then it can be passed off as a mistake. But why did my body freeze? It's a good question. It's a good question. Hisui, this is a mistake. Even if I say it, it won't be persuasive. Because my hand is still on her chest. Brother, what, dude? Hisui wordlessly stares at my hand. And contrary to me, who is panicking, she stays as she usually is. I'm confused. So I think what's happening is it's not that she's not freaked out. I think she's just like frozen and like just not contempt. What I'm trying to think of the word. She's just frozen in like disbelief. Like, what? Right, since she's wise, she'll know that this is a mistake. I mean, if you'd pulled your hand away immediately, sure. But with you holding it... Bro, he's so dead. So yeah, Hisui, this is a simple mistake and had no bad intention. Real fucking... real convincing there, Shiki. I almost called him Hisui, but real convincing, Shiki. Just, yeah, see, this is a mistake. Real big mistake. Yeah, I reply as if it were the end of me. It probably is. Oh no! Oh! No! Shiki! Shiki, please! Pull your hand away! I don't want what? Oh, look, not the tears, man! Not the tears! Ah. This is bad. Hisui wasn't calm. Yeah, she was internally panicking, I guess. Hisui's head was even more blank and confused than mine was. I know what I did, and I feel apologetic. But that face is a foul. If she makes such a face, then I feel like I did some irreversible and cruel thing. Look, if you had pulled away immediately, she probably would have been fine. But the fact that you're still holding it... Oh my god, I'm just repeating myself at this point. So I'm gonna just continue on, but god damn it, Shiki. Without movement, time ticks away. If I move even a little, Hisui might cry, so I can't... At least take your hand away! Someone, save us from this hell! Okay, either Kohaku walks in and see you fondling her sister, which will not be good, or Akiha walks in and sees you fondling the maid, which is also not good. Like, unless Inui somehow gets in here. Oh boy. Oh, I thought that was Hisui, but no. It's Kohaku. Shiki-san's harassing Hisui. And so, the reinforcement just happens to be someone who could fill the mansion with a scream that makes the situation worse. No, she did it. Kohaku, what did you mean by that? Oh, I think that was Akiha. Oh, yeah, yep. Raising dust behind her. Akiha jumps into the room. A frozen Hisui stands before me. There's Kohaku-san biting on her handkerchief, protesting my actions. And then there's Akiha, who suddenly appeared with so much force. Oh no. I'm dead. Yeah, of course I'm dead. I blankly mutter and think about how a man's demise happens in a flash. Oh, we're live? we're live. Okay. Okay.
In Nissan, I don't like that lamp, so exchange it. Where's the other lamp, Hisui?
Hisui answers with a bowed head. What's going on here?
The replacement is in the Eastern Wing's storage closet.
Oh, are they just making us run back and forth and lift a bunch of shit? Wait, who's that? I don't know.
Is that so? The one Nissan cleaned is trash, so it needs to go to the garbage can.
Hisui murmurs in a soft voice.
It seems that way. But first, clean up that trash, please. And put those black and white...
Oh, it's still Akia talking. Okay. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, no. Hisui is murmuring into Akia's ear, and then Akia is relaying. Okay, I see.
It seems that way. But first, clean up that trash, please. And put those black and white books in Father's study. There's an empty space on the third windowsill. I believe those were there originally. You want to change the carpet too? I see, this one does look bad. Then we must move the furniture outside, Nissan.
Yeah, they're just torturing us. Okay, fair enough. Hold on, wait a moment. I try to stop the endless orders. Hey, you're the one who wanted to help Hisui lift heavy stuff. And with what you did, you know, I feel like this is fair. To be honest, I feel it's fair. Are you insane? I'll die of fatigue at this rate. Then die. But you really are going to kill me, aren't you?
You still have the energy to retaliate. Nissan, you're bold even after you did such a thing to Hisui.
Ugh, like I said, it was neither Akia nor Kohaku-san give in.
Of course. But I'm not satisfied with just that, and you were the one who offered to help Hisui. So please be quiet and...
Again, I said the exact same thing! Like, you did a bad accident or not, you still kept your hand there for a while. And again, you did offer... Again, she's right. To be honest, I agree with this punishment. I wholeheartedly agree.
So please be quiet and quickly finish the work.
If I hadn't said it, she could have murdered me. She could have murdered me by now. Yeah. I really think that's wrong for Kohaku-san and Akia to judge me when Hisui's already forgiven me. Has she? I don't know about that.
Hey. There. Don't be lazy. Hurry up and put the trash out.
Really? I get it. I strained myself to pick up a box full of junk. This morning will probably be the hardest half a day I've ever had. Half a day? You think it's gonna end there? you. Or maybe it is. It's noon. Maybe it's because the mansion's a bit solitary. But if I'm here, I forget that we're living in a town. What is this music, by the way? This music's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. The crowd's liveliness, the sound of the ocean, the noise of traffic, a busy clock's tick-tock. Such ordinary happenings seem so far away when I'm in the mansion. Could this be considered isolation from the world? Yeah, I guess so. I mutter my own musings. That's a delusion. It's a delusion of one who has too much potential. Who was it that said, true solitude occurs when observers can see it, but he himself does not know the meaning or existence of it? I don't know who said that. Can't understand what's said, can't be taught feelings. If a hand is stretched, there's something that can be reached immediately. Can't even think of stretching the hand, a life without colors. A loner in the middle of the whole world. Even though he has happiness, sadness, young days, old days, he does not know the meaning. A lost. What was it? What was it? The tall sky suddenly feels so cruel. If the world becomes more beautiful, those who do not comprehend the beauty lose their light. Thus thought someone somewhere who is totally unrelated to me. Yeah? Okay, we're not dead. What? What did that have to do with anything? Okay, I'll probably get context for that later. Maybe. I hopefully, or just him being like, oh my god, I'm being tortured. And so lunch ends. Even though Kohaku and Hisui don't eat breakfast or dinner with us, it's become somewhat of a rule to eat lunch with them. The thought of lunch livens things up and calms the mind. Then, what will I do today in the afternoon? I rub my full stomach and think. Since it's a day off, I'll find Hisui. I've been looking around the mansion for Hisui, but she's nowhere to be found. Strange. I've looked everywhere she might be. Not in the guest room, storage room, study, or hallway. Well, but now I'm out of guesses, but... a sudden thought flashes through my head. Maybe she's somewhere in the mansion where she'd be the least expected. Like where? Her room? Or the kitchen, that works too. I come into the kitchen. At this hour, when the kitchen's usually empty, Hisui stands there with a serious expression. Wait, is it just gonna do the... fish fillet thing? Again? We already saw it though. Why would it... I don't know. You were here as I thought, Hisui. As if embarrassed to be found, Hisui hurriedly hides the object on top of the cutting board.
Shiki-sama, is there something you need?
No, I didn't really have anything to do, so I was just wondering what you were doing.
I'm taking a rest. I'm just trying my hands at cooking, so if you don't have any orders, please go back to your room.
It's continuing from... Oh, no, it's continuing from the fillet of fish. Oh, I was not expecting it to come back around at all. I am pleasantly surprised. She's continuing from last time. Devoting her resting time for this. That's very respectable. Yeah. Even if I go back, there's nothing to do. I wouldn't say nothing, per se. But what are you making? Today's dinner, perhaps? No, I don't think Akiha or Kohaku would allow that to happen.
No, I'm just practicing. None of this will be for dinner. I heard that the cultural festival's coming up, so... It's not much, but I would like to make you something on such a special day.
Oh, bro, I love Hisui so much! Oh my god, she's literally my favorite. She blushes and hits me with that. Hisui, is it okay to stand near you? Not waiting for the flustered Hisui's answer, I put on the apron and stand in the kitchen.
Shiki-sama, what are you doing?
Cooking. You're doing your best, so I thought maybe I'll learn something new too. I love that today, that day 3, according to the guide, is pretty much just a Hisui day. I love it. So I mentioned it at the end of Tsukihime, you know, the main one, that Hisui is my favorite. What was the order I put them in? I think I went Hisui, Arquid, CL, Kohaku, Akiha, I think. And like, I stand by that. I love Hisui.
Please stop. You're the first son of the Tono family.
Technically not, but okay.
You needn't do such things.
It's okay. Nowadays, even men should be able to make a few dishes. I can't rely on you and Kohaku-san forever. So if I don't learn a little of this and that, I won't be able to survive later on. Plus, we can learn together. I want to try your cooking soon, too. Oh, man. Hisui doesn't speak. Well, it's like that, so I'll join you in your special training. Did you get used to using a knife? She nods in assent, but her knife skills really haven't changed from before. Yeah, not really unexpected. Don't overwork yourself. Try not to hurt yourself. You can take it slowly. I insist on that point, as she seems like she'll work herself to death if not told otherwise. Yeah, probably. Meanwhile, I raise my own kitchen knife. Right. It's a good opportunity. I'll try a dish that uses vegetables and fruits. Cut, 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 cut. The sound of the knife hitting the cutting board echoes rhythmically. I still don't feel comfortable talking to her after her request to make me something. Hisui thoughtfully and carefully slices a tomato into chunks.
Shiki-sama.
Is there something you don't understand?
Excuse me, but after you graduate from school, will you be leaving the mansion?
Suddenly, she brings up a question about the future I haven't thought about. Yeah, I think I'll be living alone, but I won't be far away. I'm hoping to rent a room nearby. Ah, that's not to say that I don't like the mansion. How should I say this? I think I should at least once live on my own, or something like that. Yeah, that would be the natural way to grow up. Sorry, I can't say for sure, but I'll return, and I'll be happy if you're still here when I do. She faintly takes a deep breath and puts down the knife on the cutting board.
Shiki-sama, when that time comes...
Oh! I love her so much!
When that time comes, please take me with you. I can't do much, but I'll try my best to support you.
This is turning again. This is just turning into a me fawning over Hisui episode, but I love her so much. Oh my god.
I can't do much, but I'll try my best to support you. I'm sorry, I know you want to live by yourself, but whatever you say,
okay, this is kind of weird.
Whatever you say, I need you.
I don't... That seems kind of a weird thing to say. I don't know, that just seems off to me. Like, why would she need us? Like, I guess she probably has a crush on him here, right? Obviously. But, like, saying she needs him is kind of... over-exaggerated? I don't know. The knife in my hand slips. How did this happen? The comment before and this. Today, Hisui is so... Hisui. I grab her hands and we wordlessly look at each other. Oh no, what? So, what's going on? She blushes. It's almost a crime to be that cute. That's what I'm saying, man! That's what I've been saying that! Oh my god. It's almost a crime to be that cute.
Shiki-sama.
Our breaths Our breaths overlap. We hold each other hands and slowly... Kya! Oh, Kohaku, not again!
Kya! Hisui! You're so bold!
Okay, that was nothing like Kohaku's usual voice, but I can't help it, man. I'm too hyped up to do voices properly right now. And so, with a swoosh, Kohaku-san slides into the kitchen.
Ah!
Surprised, Hisui lets go of the hand. It surprises me as well, and I quickly hide my hands. Kaku-san! What are you doing?
Shiki-san, when did you take up rapping?
Stuttering is not... Okay, whatever.
You seem so... You seem so happy to be with Hisui.
She elbows me playfully. Jesus Christ. Since when have you been there?
Haven't been here long. I didn't start following you as you dumbly looked around in the lobby. Really?
I don't believe you. Her personality is worse than expected.
Mason, I think you're teasing Shiki-sama too much. Hisui?
Sorry, I need to drink water really quick. Because my voice is dying from my hypeness.
Hisui, don't tell me anything. I'll stop at this.
The aproned devil chuckles.
Well then, please continue. You two were studying cooking, correct?
Yeah.
I won't bother you, so please.
Saying that, she doesn't move a step. Kohaku-san, what are you doing?
Brad, I thought maybe I'll watch you two cook.
Hold up, let him cook. I'm sorry. That meme has been stuck in my head for like the last fucking 2 weeks.
Hisui's a novice, and Shiki-san looks like he'll be doing much more than just cooking.
What do you mean by that? She says it with a smile. I can't even go back to my room now. And so the three of us begin our obnoxiously loud cooking practice. After spending my day off without worry. No, okay. I was about to retort that, but no, I already know by now that the choices don't really interact with like the main like end stuff. So you know, it's fine. It's fine. But without worry. Sunset has come. I can get used to this. I lie on my back. A little more and it'll be time for dinner. But it's a holiday. Maybe it'll be good to change it up a bit. Alright, I'll go out to eat. I'm not tired of Gohaku-san's cooking, but a man sometimes wants to go out to have some grand meal. You're gonna have to borrow money from Akiha though, right? So, well, then where should I go? Since I'm going out, I should get something that Gohaku-san doesn't make. That means... Now that I think about it, there's all you can eat at Daiteto that it costs only 1,000 yen. Daiteto is a famous place for barbecue. Is a famous place for barbecue in the next town. One even wonders how they make a profit, but their prices are low and the quality is top class. The only minus is that one needs to take a train to go to the next town, but the price and the taste are worth it. Alright, I've decided. Tonight I'll be a carnivore. Watch out, Hisui. He's going for that meat. If you by meat, I obviously mean. Never mind. Forget what I said. I grab my wallet and start running. Please forgive me, Gohaku-san. A growing boy sometimes needs a wild taste rather than an elegant one. Oh, why? The moment I arrive at the next town by train. Maybe my eyes are tired, but all the colors are gone. Wait. I rub my eyes. Oh, okay, now we're good. I think the world just had to load in really quick, you know? brain's graphics card, you know, and just gotta reboot it. Ah, they're back. After rubbing a few times, it returns to normal. Whew. I catch myself letting out a sigh of relief. But it was a little too much just now. How should I put this? It felt as if I were in a movie set made of cardboard. Okay. It's not concerning at all. Well then, let's go feast. My stomach growls as I run towards the place. Now that I think about it, there's an eating contest every month, and the winner gets his name displayed in the restaurant. Akiho would probably not approve of the first son of the Tono family being in the eating contest, but fuck it, go for it. The names of Aozaki, Aoko, and Toko already shine there. Oh, yo. Wait, is it the rest? No. I was like, is it the cafe? But no, he said it's an all-you-can-eat place, so it can't be the cafe. I get the feeling they're pretty similar people. And so as I step into the town. Hello? Whomst? I recognize him in the crowd. My excited mind calms itself. The killer. The one who I heard about only in rumors is standing there laughing. Oh, right. There's another Shiki imposter. I forgot. Wait! He goes deeper into the crowd. As if to undo the labors that child does to quickly make up the rest. I sprint forward. I'll lose him if I walk. Quickly, forward. I know that I have to slow down, but I can't stop. I just start running. And the result? The street freezes and stops and collapses without a sound. My glasses fall. It dissolves as it collapses. I think I mentioned this in episode 1. I do know this takes place in a dreamscape. I think. I'm pretty sure. Similar to Hollow Ataraxia, so yeah, that's like the one plot point I do know. The ground under me is already molten and the flowing buildings resemble liquids. So I'm guessing he went outside the bounds of, like, I don't know, of like the dreamscape, and it's messing things up. Even though it doesn't have veins, it's the inside of an animal. I am in a pinch. Yeah! My ankles are sunk. I shouldn't have come here. Here is the end of the world. In this world it is narrow like a garden full of models. Only my neighborhood was a safe place. Damn it. Is it this again? It's all the way up to my waist already. I'm getting sucked into the crack in the world. But before that what? My unconscious complaint. I meet my end this way, eh? Yeah. Although I'll forget if I wake up. He laughs. But this doesn't have meaning. If this keeps up, then you'll have all the power again. Okay. So is this just like someone who's like draining Shiki's power or something? I don't know. What? If you want to kill me, then call me out to a suitable place. Alright, we'll try. The killer gets caught up in the destruction and disintegrates. Okay. And I'm about to follow his footsteps. But the collapse is only temporary. This isn't a fatal wound to the world. As soon as the child comes with the emergency medical kit, this world will be alright again. I assume this is the child. No, is she child? I don't think so. Because there's the one girl who is in like the daily message and that you see in the promo art at the end of Plus Disc. But was she a child? I assume that's the child they're referring to. I think she's a child. I'm really in a good position. If I lose consciousness like this and fall asleep, everything will be back to normal when I open my eyes again. Okay. Okay. Repeat again. All right. Oh, another daily message. In Tsukihime 2, the Tono Mansion turns into a girl's dorm. Okay, I know that there were originally plans for Tsukihime 2. I wonder if it's ever gonna. It probably won't ever happen. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe when they finish part 2 of the Tsukihime remake, maybe they will do a Tsukihime 2. That'd be interesting. But yeah. Anyway, hijinks with love with Hina. Who? Hina? Who? With Hot Springs. Look forward to it, really. And it never happened. Okay, alright. I'm assuming the child he was talking about with the medical kit is probably the girl that's in like the promo art at the end of Plus Disc, the like elf ear girl, I assume. And so I think I mentioned this in an earlier part, but again, it's been a month, so pardon me if I'm mistaken. But I theorized that he's already, even before the like 3 days we've been through just now, he's already been through like the loop however many times, so he already knows about the girl. Again, it's very similar to setup to like Hollow Ataraxia, where Shiro, by the time we get there, had already been through loops apparently. Or by the time, we're playing where the story starts at. So it's interesting. And again, yeah, I already knew about like the Dreamscape bit of the plot when I went to get Kagetsu Tohya. Unfortunately, everywhere I went to download it entirely legally, they gave like a brief summary that I accidentally read and saw like takes place in like Dream World. That's the only thing I read. And then aside from the girl from the promo art, those are the like 2 things I know. But yeah, I'm interested in because like I assume us being knocked out by Arquid was probably the real world. I assume. Again, maybe. Can't be sure about that. But so she knocked us out, and then somehow ended up in this dream world. I don't know exactly how or why we were put here, but we'll have to find out. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time for day 4. Later.